Well, some of the hardest working people in Eastern Canadian history come from this person's hometown, and he passed away 12 years ago, but he's still quite missed by his fans, his family, and his followers, which are millions across the globe. We're going to talk about the interesting career of a very talented and a highly underrated Pitt Martin. Now, Hubert Jacques Pitt Martin played center in the NHL for the Blackhawks for a number of years, and he was also captain of the squad from 77 to 75 to 77. He was an NHL All-Star and Bill Masterson Memorial Trophy winner. Now, his 17-year campaign also included contests with Detroit, Boston, and Vancouver. Now, he was nicknamed Pitt after a comic book character in a French newspaper. Now, Martin was scouted by former NHL goalie Wilf Kudd and joined the Red Wings organization. He is also remembered among hockey fans as being involved in one of the most one-sided trades in history. Now, the center at 5'8" to 165 drew a lot of interest. Now, when Boston had his rights, he scored 4 goals in a single game on January 27, 68 in the Bruins' 5-3 victory over Chicago. Now, in May 67, Martin, along with Gilles Marat and Jack Norris, was traded from Boston to Chicago for Phil Esposito, Kenny Hodge, and Fred Stanfield, who would become the core elements of future Boston powerhouse teams, including two cup winners. However, Martin himself was a bright spot in the trade for the Blackhawks, starring for them for 10 seasons as a skilled two-way center, and he played in the NHL All-Star game for 4 straight seasons. Now, Martin played 1,101 career NHL games from 62 to 75. He recorded 324 goals and 485 assists for 809 points. His best season was 73, when he scored a career-high 90 points, including 9 goals and 61 assists. He also had 10 goals in the playoffs as the Hawks made it to the Stanley Cup Finals. Now, he wore the distinctive number 7 for most of his career. Now, he came to major prominence with his great play with the Hamilton Tiger Cubs and later the Hamilton Red Wings of the OHA, which were a Red Wings affiliate. In 62, he played his first NHL game with the Red Wings, another year seasoning in Hamilton in 63, before he moved on to the AHL's Pittsburgh Hornets, was Detroit's affiliate. Now, in 64, he put up 9 goals in 50 games. 65, he had 8 goals in 58 games for Detroit. And after starting the season with Detroit in 66, he moved to Boston, where he added 16 more goals. In 67, he hit the 20-goal mark for the first time and added 22 assists. Now, after the trade, he scored goal totals of 16, 23, 30, 22, 24, 29, 30, 19, 32, and 17. Now, he moved on to Vancouver for the 78 season, and in that combined campaign, he had 16 goals. And his last season in the NHL, he played 64 games with 12 goals and 14 assists in 26 games. So, playing in the Stanley Cup Finals with Chicago in 71, he had 9 points, and again, that 73 series, Chicago, Montreal, he had 16 points in 15 games, so they gave him 39 goals combined for regular season and playdowns. Very smooth skater, very determined player, but the end to his life, it was very unforeseen. On November 30, 2008, we had reports that Martin was missing following a snowmobile accident on Lake Conasada near Rouyn-Noranda. He allegedly was riding a snowmobile behind a friend when the ice in the lake collapsed shortly after his friend had passed over it. Now, Martin was pronounced dead on December 1st, 2008, and on December 2nd, QPP divers eventually recovered Martin's body from the lake. And it was a big loss for all of hockey because, age 64, he was still giving back in hockey in many ways. He was a popular part of a lot of contests in that part of Quebec. He was also a guest speaker at numerous banquets over the years, and a very intelligent man for hockey. The only problem was with Pitt, when people say Pet Martin, you're thinking about the Hodge and Esposito trade, but you can always say, hey, it was traded for Phil Esposito. It's worse can be said, because Phil Esposito wasn't Phil Esposito at that time, ladies and gentlemen. Far from it. So it's all a matter of looking back, either in happiness or anger. Anyway, thanks for listening. Give me a like, comment, subscribe, because all participation from your great listeners out there, including yourself, whoever's listening to this, is well appreciated. Bye.